The African sun beat down, heat shimmered off the water. The Luangwa River flowed slowly. It was a picture of peace. Birds chirped in the trees, crocodiles lay like logs on the banks. In the cool water a herd of elephants drank deeply. They were tired, they had walked for days. Soon they would rest in the shade of the trees. The largest elephant, a female, shifted. Her trunk tested the air. There was a scent, an unfamiliar scent. Deep in the water, two eyes opened. The hippopotamus was large, a male. He watched the elephants with growing irritation. This was his territory, he would not share it easily. The hippopotamus snorted, a sound like a bark, a warning. The lead elephant trumpeted, a sound full of warning. The other elephants shuffled nervously, they sensed danger. The hippo surfaced, water cascading off his back. He was enormous, a mountain of muscle. His teeth, long and sharp, glinted in the sun. He charged. The water exploded in a rush of foam and spray. The battle had begun. The hippopotamus slammed into the elephant's side. The impact shook the ground. The elephant roared, surprised by the attack. She swung her trunk, trying to push the hippo away, but he was too strong. He bit down on her flank, shaking his head. The water churned. Mud and blood swirled in the current. The other elephants trumpeted in alarm, helpless to intervene. Section 5, strength against strength. The elephant kicked out with her powerful legs. The hippopotamus grunted but held on. He was determined to drive her away. The elephant used her tusks, trying to gore the hippopotamus, but he was too low, too close. She couldn't reach him. Their struggle took them deeper into the river. The water was stained red. Still, the battle raged on, a display of brute force. Suddenly, a high-pitched cry pierced the air. A baby elephant, separated from its mother in the chaos, was struggling to stay afloat. The lead elephant saw her calf in danger. A surge of protective fury coursed through her. She bellowed, a sound of pure rage. With a final desperate heave, she threw the hippopotamus off. He crashed into the water, momentarily stunned. It was her chance. But before the elephant could press her advantage, something amazing happened. The other hippos, sensing the calf's distress, reacted. They surrounded the baby elephant, forming a protective barrier. They nudged it gently with their snouts, guiding it back to shallow water. The lead elephant watched, stunned. The hippos, her enemies moments ago, were saving her calf. It was an act she never expected. The male hippopotamus, seeing his pod protecting the calf, backed down. The fight had gone out of him. He had made his point. He swam back to his territory, grumbling to himself. The elephants, shaken but unharmed, gathered around their rescued calf. The water slowly calmed, the mud settled. The only sound was the gentle lapping of the river against the bank. The battle at the river was a reminder. Animals, even the strongest, are driven by instinct, survival, territory, and above all, the protection of their young. The encounter was a display of both aggression and unexpected compassion. It showed the complex and often surprising relationships that exist in the wild. The Luangwa River flowed on, a silent witness to the raw power and delicate balance of nature, the memory of the battle, a reminder of the forces that shape life in the wild.